Something big happened already this week in the tennis world. Serena Williams drops out of the U.S. Open, and Couch, again, former low-level tennis pro, now a college coach of tennis, the best sports writer writing about tennis in America. He's saying that it's time for 39-year-old Serena Williams to retire. Greg, why should Serena Williams retire?
Because it's been 5 years watching her chase this stupid record to get one last major. That Margaret Court holds the record of 24 majors. Serena has 23. And Serena just isn't the same anymore. The way we got to know Serena was watching this tough, young, strong woman. I can still picture her at Wimbledon when has that one point where she goes down on one knee and pumps her fist and screams. That's what we saw. That's what we all fell in love with Serena Williams. Strong, muscular, tough woman. And now what she is, you know, her body's breaking down, her mind's breaking down, her guts are breaking down. She's gone 5 years without winning a major now. I mean, she will have by the time she gets to the Australian Open. When she was 35, she won the Australian Open. That was the oldest a woman's ever been winning a major. She's not going to win one at 40. And I just don't like seeing her be this sort of weakened person. I mean, she can walk around, continue to play, and be sort of a ceremonial player, and people can love her and idolize her, but it's just not the same. And I think she's going to create new memories that are not as good to replace the old memories that were fantastic. And I don't want to see that happen. And like Willie Mays, for people remember that when he's sort of tripping around in the outfield. And, you know, not everyone can be Tom Brady. Not everyone can be Phil Mickelson and play into their 50s, especially when you're in a sport like tennis, which is a quick twitch sport. And you've got to run fast. And I just don't want to see her come back and look like this. So I'd just like to see her go right now.
Okay, she's not going to, according to you, she's not going to catch Margaret Court in terms of number of majors. But is Serena still the GOAT? Is she the greatest of all time?
I think so, but I mean, Steffi Graf has a pretty good argument. Serena's won one more major than Steffi. Steffi had, I think, 370 weeks at number one, and Serena had 40 or 50 weeks less than that, you know. But I mean, so who's the best player on the court? I do think it's Serena, but I think Serena meant a lot more to the sport than Steffi did. Serena changed a lot of things. I mean, all the other women on the tour started bulking up to try to match her muscle. And, you know, we see a lot of black women on the tour now. And women's sports, I mean, tennis is the one mainstream sport for women year round. And, you know, she's also had a lot to do with, you know, body image issues for young girls. So, I mean, the body of work is more impressive for Serena than Steffi Graf. But, yeah, I do think she's the best ever. Maybe that was the number she needed to get. She needed to get that 23rd major, which surpassed Steffi by one. So, yeah, I'll go with Serena, but it's not a slam dunk.